Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to make this pinky peachy set of nails that is widely space inspired, although the colours don't really match. And I have a confession to make, unfortunately. So as far as you guys are probably aware, unless you're new, you probably don't know, but usually what I do is in my own free time create 5 sets of nails, and then if I like the design I do and I wish to share it with you guys on YouTube, then the next 5 fingers I end up recording, and it's sometimes the same day, sometimes the next day. It's just random. And for this particular set I decided to leave it a week, and that was probably the biggest mistake of my life, because I go ahead to recreate the 5 fingers and I messed it up with the colors. So I mixed up the colors that was meant to be, let's say, the base. I applied it somewhere else and it was just wrong. So right now you see me applying that peachy color as the base. But unfortunately it wasn't meant to be the base. That was meant to be the swirly whirlies later, and the base was meant to be this like baby pinkish. So I'm sorry about that. I decided to still share it with you guys because I was like, it doesn't look that bad. It's still not what I was hoping for, but it doesn't look that bad, and I will probably still record the other set in the future. Probably not anytime soon, since I just uploaded this one. And it's very similar. It's just a switch of colors pretty much. But yeah, so I have that confession. And I hope that doesn't hinder too much the design for today. So I'm just applying a nice layer of that peachy colour, and then after popping it into the lamp, I'm taking it out and applying another coat. If anyone would be interested in my press-on nails, I do have a link down below for my socials and my website, and I also have a super good code for Makartt to get some coins discounted on the website if you are interested. The tips that I do use in my video are from Makartt. They are super good, and they are very affordable in my opinion anyway. So if you guys would like to start your own press-on nail business, then I highly recommend trying out Makartt press-on nails, and you will not be disappointed. I also recently did a haul on Makartt stuff, so if anyone's interested, go check it out. That was my first time actually buying something other than tips from Makartt, and I was actually pleasantly surprised, to be honest. It was actually really nice stuff, so hopefully I can make like a, I don't know, making press-on nails or with Makartt products or something like that, like something like themed for Makartt, which would be quite cool, since I've only ever used the tips, so that would be cool to create a whole video about Makartt and seeing how all their products work together and just give like an overall review. So now we are gonna do that swirly whirly thing. So if you see that UR sugar color, that's the color that was meant to be the base, and that did not happen for me. But never mind. So basically you just want to find yourself something to just put gel polish on. So I was just using the back of some glitter thing, and I'm just creating a line with that sparkly pink. And then after that, I'm creating a line with the other 2 colors. So the like baby pinky color, and the neon like Barbie pinky color. As you can see, I was running out of that baby pink, not baby pink, sorry, and the neon like Barbie pinky color. It has definitely seen better days, but there's still some, so we can use that up. And then once you've applied all the colours, you can get like a dotting tool or any tools you can basically use that you don't mind putting it into some polish. And then you're basically going to do like a swirly whirly across them all. As you can see, just blend them in all together. You can do it once, you can redo it again to make it even more like crazy. And then with your blooming gel, you want to create a nice thin little layer across all those nails. And that blooming gel is actually going to work as like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's gonna literally like make the polish almost like disperse into the nail and almost look like it's blended in, and it just makes it look like it fits basically there. I don't know how to explain it. You guys will see what I mean when it happens. So you're just creating a nice thin little layer, but do not put it into the lamp, because we are gonna put the coloured little pinky polishes that we just put aside into that polish, and then you can see the magic happen with that blooming gel. And then once we're happy with the design, we can pop it into the lamp. And it's really cool because you can place the polish wherever on the nail, and it will just nicely disperse all over, and it's just amazing. I love blooming gel. I need to get more. So now, using a brush and the polishes that we've placed on the side, you're just basically creating little like splodges across the nails, however you like it. As you will see, each nail I try to do slightly different. I don't know, some with a little pattern going on and some not, like just to make it a little bit different and like eye-catching in a way and not so boring. But that's pretty much all you do, and then once you place it down, you will see later how it just starts to lovely like disperse and create this almost, I don't know, like a smoky thing going on. But yeah, but in the original set that I did, I had some neon pinky crystals that I don't think I've ever used in any of my sets. Oh no, I did recently. However, this set that I'm doing right now was done before the one I recently uploaded, and that was meant to be my first set where I'm actually using those neon crystals, but I never recorded it, and then I was just like, those neon crystals won't really match the best now with this very peachy background color, like the base color. So I decided to just not place any crystals on this one, especially as I wasn't the biggest fan of this set. So it's unfortunately going to be crystal-less, which recently hasn't been a thing for me. For some reason, every single set recently has just had some sort of bling on it, but not this one, which could be a nice little chain, to be honest. And then once you're happy, you can pop it into the lamp. I will give you a little tip though. When you're applying that coloured gel on the nails, it might become bulky, which is a bit of a problem. So as you can see with the thumb right now, it appears to be a bit bulky on the left hand side. So that's a slight problem, because it's, you know, it's going to look funny and you feel the bumps as well. So if that happens to you with your brush, try and like disperse the colour, which will be slightly maybe annoying, because you might end up having to ruin the design that you were going for slightly, by having to like smudge it out a bit more and like disperse it so it's not all just caked in one area. But I guess that's the little downside with the blooming gel and like applying the pinkies and stuff, unless you take a very small amount and just gradually apply it into one little area and just build it up where you want it to be. That could be a nice little tip, I guess. But yeah, this set isn't to be sold, so I honestly would not even, you know, try to fix it, basically. And since it's a different colour, this is my first 5 fingers that I'm doing, basically. And I'm not going to do the other 5. I'm just not a fan of this set. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. But, you know, I can do better. I can do way better. If only I didn't just mishmash the colours. How annoying is that? But it's okay. Oh, I got a bit sidetracked. So, now what we're doing with a dotting tool, we're creating 2 dots on what appears as the thumb, the middle finger, and I'll probably also do it on a pinky and leave the other 2 just without anything. You create the 2 dots where then with a nail art brush you're going to drag out the white, creating like a little star. And then once you're happy with those stars, in between those stars, just anywhere over the nail, I'm just creating little dots of white, as if like, I don't know, little stars, almost like little stars in between the big stars type of thing. And yeah, I'm just repeating that across all the 3 nails. I decided to leave the other 2 just because I thought it'll be a bit like maybe too much for this set, because there is a lot going on as it is with the space, like, you know, dispersing of colour type of thing going on. So I thought if I was to create all that across all of them, that would be a bit much. I did create a blow set where it did have all of the nails, I'm pretty sure, with like stars and space vibe and everything. And it did came out nice, but it was a lot. It was definitely like a massive set. There was like a lot going on. Definitely, in my opinion, at least not for like daily use, because it was just way too much. But you know, still quite cute. So then when you're happy with your little stars and stuff, you can pop it into the lamp. And then once it's back out, we are going to use our top coat and just apply a nice set of top coats on top of all of that. I don't know why, but I always go ham with my top coats. I don't know why. There's absolutely no need, but I just do. It's probably not the best. Especially on sets where, like, I can't see where I'm actually placing that polish. So when I swipe down, I can't see where it's going. On those, like, type of nails, I definitely put loads. However, not as much as you might think. Like, it doesn't make the nails bulky or anything, but yeah, just a bit more than I probably should. Alright, so this is the finished set. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.